Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever it is you are in the world. Welcome to another edition of Living World of Darkness. This evening we have ourselves seen well out in the open. In a little fast food chain known as O'Tully's. A place where one can get a cheap eat. It's still filling and oddly satisfying. We start the scene outside on the patio area, a place where the metal tables and benches are set with the Otelli umbrellas in the middle. Several people eating outside, as it is a fairly nice day. Or evening, rather. And what such individual, a young woman sitting there, cigarette in hand, and a few fries in the other, sitting staring out at the traffic whizzing by, sort of lost in a bit of contemplation.
Near to her, there's a man who has a couple of files in front of him. He's wearing a suit, but he's got the jacket off and tucked behind, folded on the chair. And he himself is smoking a clove. And he notices that the young woman is lost in thought, and he can't help with his inquisitive mind to wonder what she could be thinking about. And she would notice that the gentleman is just quietly observing her.
Juno will, after a few moments, gets that feeling in the back of her head, so to speak, as if someone's watching her. And she can't help but turn her head over in the direction and meet his gaze and just linger there to see how long he holds it.
I'll hold for quite some time, unless you want me to roll.
No.
Would you like me to make an appearance expression roll? For first impressions?
No. She just, if he can persist to stare, she'll, sort of take a drag off her cigarette and blow the smoke in his general direction, sort of with a angsty look.
You look like you have something on your mind.
Usually do.
Most people do, so I've never really understood that saying. Something on your mind. Nope. Just sitting here, blank and staring. No. Is it something bothering you?
You could say that. She'll grab her container of a nondescript, unbranded soda, take a drink out of it.
He'll nibble on a fry, and he'll say, wow, as awkward as this may be for an utter and complete stranger to say this, if you like, I need to take a break from my work, so if you want to tumble your situation around into other ears, I'm game to listen. My name's Vale.
Juno nods. So you want to tumble around what's on my mind?
Sure. It's like forensic psychology.
All right. You ever had that feeling that something was unsettling, something was not exactly right?
I'm engaged, darling. We call it cold feet. Yes.
What if it was not necessarily something like that? What if this was something a bit different? Like a nagging sensation, right in the back of your head.
Your intuition. Is that what you mean?
Maybe.
Well, what's the nature of what's bothering you? Is it money or life choices or romance or
It's an unsettling feeling, like I don't even know really how to articulate it.
it's understandable. I have the same feeling right now. I it just I know what you mean. Especially when to all appearances everything's fine. There's nothing wrong. I understand what you mean.
There's a certain nagging sensation, like I'm about to be put in charge of a whole lot of people. I'm not exactly keen on that idea.
Was it about authority that makes you uncomfortable?
Having the responsibility, honestly.
Is the responsibility so different from what you have now? Honestly, I'll take another clove and I'll light it.
Somewhat.
Is it because you don't feel that you're capable of handling it, or because
I
you
don't
just
like
don't
being
want the pressure?
hassled. I don't like being
Hmm?
hassled at all.
I can understand that, but I'm the boss, so I don't get hassled very much. I'll kind of chuckle. I'll take a drag off this clove. Do some hassling, but only when they need it. I'm a private investigator, so
Those actually exist. Okay?
what? What do you mean? Does it actually exist?
I thought that was all like, film noir, bygone era sort of stuff. I mean, with the
No, not at
internet, what
all.
it is these days, is there really?
Well, you still have to be trained in putting together more than circumstantial evidence, and you have to have. It's one thing to suspect something. It's one thing to follow things that even play into your suspicions, and it's also an entirely different thing, a whole new beast to look at it with a what you want investigated with a clouded eye. You know what I mean? But when you hire an investigator, it means you either don't have time, don't know how to look into it, or you're going to court and you need evidence that will hold up in court. And that has to be collected and processed and handled right. It has to be, there's procedures, and we know how to perform those procedures. So,
Hmm.
and a lot of times, no, people don't know how to use. I mean, they can use the internet to find a name, an address. Sometimes you can find those things, but even then, white pages and yellow pages don't exist anymore, really. I mean, they do, but a lot of people who weren't listed as having a landline, you can't find mobile numbers. You trace back emails. I handle a lot of affairs and insurance fraud. So most spouses don't want to look into this stuff themselves, or they don't have time. If they had time, their wives and husbands probably wouldn't be having affairs on them. That's mainly the main thing that causes spouses to stray.
Seems like, I don't know. Seems like an old profession, not necessarily necessary anymore.
I'm quite financially secure, so I assume it is. But it's also my passion. It's what I love to do. I didn't go into it because I wanted to, or I thought it would be lucrative. I went into it because I love it, and I love what I do. I don't consider myself going to work. I consider myself living my career.
So you wanted to be a snoop your whole life?
Yeah. Ever since I was a small child, I used to love to dig up information, and I used to love to analyze things and find the connections between things. It's just what I did. What do you do? Here I am talking about myself. I'm so rude. You never gave me your name, by the way.
Something of a tattoo artist.
He'll look for one of her more significant tattoos, like one that's kind of standing out.
She's got them all over.
Does she have one that looks like a butterfly?
Yeah, sure.
He'll say, well, since you seem reluctant to give me your name, I'll just call you Papillion.
What?
Papillion. It means butterfly in French. I don't know French very well. I know a couple of little phrases here and there, but I do know the phrase Papillion because that is what. You may be insulted the reason I know that. Don't worry about it.
She's gonna run her arm up over her head. Yeah, that's. She points at it. This one was old.
Mm.
One of my firsts, before I really thought about what I was putting on my skin.
I have a new one. Do you want to see it?
Depends on where it is.
It's on my chest. No kind of touches right pectoral. Right here.
Okay.
I don't have anything anywhere obscene. And he'll kind of unbutton his shirt. And he'll pull it to the side. Huh?
I said, how so very tame.
He'll smile. You've seen him in Xavier's tattoos, right?
Yes.
Yes, that's what he shows her. And it's got Egyptian writing. And he'll show her.
Interesting work.
Mm-hmm. It's the same artist who did, he'll point out some of his other tattoos. And this one, I got this one. On his forearm, he has a tattoo that says, she notices he has a tattoo that says, there's like one of like a woman, a very beautiful woman. But the one tattoo that probably stands out to her the most, that probably kind of would get her attention is on his left forearm. He has a tattoo that says, it's like a typeface script. And it says, wait, hold on. It says, I will destroy you in the most beautiful way possible, and when I leave, you will finally understand why storms are named after people. That's center typefaced on his left forearm.
Okay. Did the person who did that, were they local? Out of character, I'm asking.
Yes, they were local. Some of them are local, some of them are from back home. But that one and the one on his the one that him and Xavier have, and the Gaia on his bicep, and the one about the one he got with Cal, like for Callie, those are new. He got those recently. But like the one on his side and the one between his shoulder blades and the one on his leg are old. They're from Pittsburgh. He got them done in Pittsburgh.
All right, this is a perception body art roll. Trying to see if Juno knows the artist.
Okay. Yeah, I mean it's somebody local, so she probably does.
Juno will kind of give a half smirk, recognizing the work. She just kind of gives a sagely nod as she looks at it. Not a bad artist. Seen their stuff around. Not exactly my kind of work.
Well, it's our own personal canvas. I think each canvas is very beautiful. And each person's story unfolds upon their skin as it will. I choose to mark myself this way. You choose to mark yourself that way. Each beautiful.
She kind of points at some of the tattoo work on her arm. I'm more about color saturation.
I was thinking about getting a watercolor. But my problem with the watercolor tattoos is as beautiful as they are, and I think they're gorgeous, they're a bit more feminine. You know what I mean?
You can doctor
Seen them as
anything
more
up
feminine.
go. You can doctor anything go a certain way or another as far as gender
No, I know.
specific.
And I don't have a problem with feminine things. I don't know if they clash with my with the rest of my art. Even my little pointillism goddess over here, who'll stroke his bicep, is still fairly masculine.
She'll snuff out the cigarette in her hand and reach in her case for another.
I myself am possessed of a current amount of frustration, so I'm sorry if I seem disconnected.
And what's on your mind?
There's this person, in fact, who's dating my future sister-in-law, who I have in several times come into supreme frustration with. You ever meet one of those types that has the best of intentions? They're genuinely good people, salt of the earth, but they're so possessed of a I don't even know what to call it, a certain je ne sais quoi, that it's almost irritating. So to add to that, he also doesn't know how to modulate his the length of his speaking. He talks at great length. I don't think he realizes he loses his audience sometimes. And so that was enough. I already have some frustration for his presence. Willing to ignore it, though, especially because he could possibly be family in the future. That's fine. But then he went and essentially laid insult on me, not once, but twice. but twice, without really realizing what he had done. So, it's fine. I can let it slide. But the slight of it still has me a little working at night, even though I should be in bed by now.
So,
Beautiful.
did you slap him in the face with a glove and demand satisfaction?
No, but I plan on talking to him probably tomorrow, and I'm going to basically tell him this is what you did, this is why I'm frustrated, I don't want your excuses, I don't want your platitudes, I want an apology. And if he doesn't issue an apology, then I will possibly put my fist as far into his face as I can.
It's one way, certainly, of getting done, or getting things done, I should say.
I just, yeah. I tend to be a very forward person, very straightforward as well. And I'm not asking for anything that, I'm not asking for anything that is tasteful or unreasonable. And he needs to learn he needs to learn. And as I said, we'll finally understand why storms are named after people.
So, endgame, you smack this person in the face. What then?
Hopefully he apologizes. If not, it escalates. No, actually, it shouldn't. There will be others there. And actually, it shouldn't even reach that point. I personally think he'll apologize. There will be others there who will help to mediate it. There you go. That's the name. I'm probably imagining it in my head much more dramatically than it's going to go down, and we're probably all going to laugh it off and go fuck off at karaoke or something like that. You know what I mean? But my head is spinning these epic fictions of grandiose proportion just to mess with me.
Jenna will flip Zippo out of her pocket and bring it up to the cigarette and light it. And then look at him. Interesting bit of conundrum you're in there. I guess I'd have to say that I haven't had a real reason to go and just smack some guy I know in the face for insult.
Ah, well, I'm old school, remember? I'm a private eye. We're back in the 20s where men were men and mighty. Fierce. Women, too. Not just men, women, too. They were fierce, too. Chuckle.
Really, all those film noir style movies you watch, they were always the ones in distress are the ones that needed to be slapped and then given a cup of brandy.
Have you ever seen that movie? You know, somebody should hit you, but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. Oh, like hell I'm not. That's me. Right there.
Where are we?
At an O'Tully's somewhere in Manhattan.
Alright. Contemplates walks in.
He'll see Vale, actually, the sept, talking to a young tattooed woman.
Dimitri will walk over and sit next to Vel. Hi.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good.
Have you heard?
About specifically.
About my righteous, white-hot anger?
You're like my favorite person right now.
I know, right?
Just
Don't
smiled.
crack up. I'm everybody's favorite person right now. I'm everybody's favorite person right now.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm going to fucking tell him to apologize and to never say something like that again, or I'm going to plant a fist into the back of his throat.
Now, let's not be too hasty about that. You know, tempers.
Tempers. I know. Come on, just try to talk me down. I'll give you like 5 minutes.
You know,
No,
maybe have a
it
beer,
actually.
calm down. So how's your blushing life? How is she?
I'm I'm probably not. Oh God, I'm probably not going to. I'm probably not going to actually introduce his fist or my face to his fist
Probably
or my fist to whatever. It probably won't come to that. Emmett is going to try to mediate between us.
maybe you should try somebody that actually specializes in that.
Hey, I'm letting Emmett run this show. Okay, I'm not. I'm letting him do his thing. He offered, and he's one of my besties, one of my best friends. And so I decided, you know what?
I'm not hating on your besties. I'm just saying there's like people in that like handle shit like this specifically.
I know.
Like we like I live for this shit. I get up every morning to do shit like this.
Then go talk to Emmett.
I probably should, Shannon. But you know what? I want a black Russian. As he puts his hands on the table. Thank you.
we're at a fast food restaurant. I can't get you a Black Russian here. Not one that legally I can't.
I want a black Russian, and that's what this conversation is now.
Would you like to head over to a bar and get a Black Russian?
I, you have friends? Like, I don't mean to interrupt anything.
No. Hey, Papillion, you want to go with us?
Takes a minute for Juno. Juno's kind of still sitting there, like working on the burger that she had, and it takes her more than a few seconds to respond to that before finally looking up with a mouthful of food. Huh? Huh?
As the cosplays looks at her, classy. I have what she's having.
So classy.
She'll look down at the table and see the buy two get one free special, grab it, and toss the wrapped burger over to him.
Thank you. Contemplate.
Do you two know each other?
No, I just said hi.
Oh, okay. No, yeah, good. Okay.
Thank you. Starts.
Yeah, I just met her. So,
Starts wolfing down the burger. Good shit.
I always order two. I can never finish them without getting sick.
so why do you always order? No, whatever. Don't worry about it. It's your life. You can make choices like that. You're a big girl.
It tastes so fucking good. That's why. It's so fucking good. That's why.
I hear that.
Okay. Contemplating going to that bar there. He'll kind of point down the street. I'm contemplating going to that bar over there. What do you think?
Sure.
You wouldn't have happened to see Callie today, would you?
No.
Okay. We have something in common.
Maybe you should get on that.
I don't know. I would love to, but when I call her, I'm not getting anything.
Yo, I don't even.
It's fine. Hey, you know what? Hey, it's fine. Don't worry about it. She'll get around when she gets around. Hopefully she gets around by the 26th. It's cool.
It's cool.
But hey, no, hey, listen. Xavier's getting married. Xavier's getting married.
To who?
Xavier. To who? To my cousin. He's marrying my cousin.
Which one?
The girl, not the boys. I mean, yeah, sure, Dimitri, yeah, okay. But no, he's marrying the girl. My only female cousin.
So he like... Never mind. That's none of my business.
No, she proposed to him.
Seriously?
I'm dead fucking serious. She fucking popped the question, says, man, he's wearing an engagement ring. You should see it. It's nice. It's a nice fucking ring, actually. It reminds me of the one I got for Callie, actually. A little bit, except Callie's has tritium on it. But it's like that style. It's got a blue sapphire, and it's a nice ring.
I'm like a little
Huh?
jealous. Everybody's getting hitched. I'm like a little jealous now.
Right?
Perhaps I should get a wife or something like that. I don't know.
Man. They're doing well. That surprised me.
What?
That's just my family, I guess.
So surprised?
No, I mean, no, shut up, man. Jesus. Like, it's like a family curse or something, man. We get engaged after, like, a fucking week or something. I think they made it to a week and a half, at least. I made it 4 days. They made it a week and a half.
Wait.
But come on, man. Let's go eat this fucking drink. Come on. You coming, Judah? Sorry, are you coming, Papillion?
Kind of rolls her eyes at being called Papillion, and
Well, if you don't give me your name, I'm gonna have to find something to call you. And you don't want me calling you Little Blue, do you? Little Teal, I guess. He gives her the most friendly smile.
also takes a second for Juno to realize that she has dyed her hair yet again and forgot. Oh, Teal. No, Juno.
Juno,
I'm just gonna call
okay.
you. That doesn't fit you. I'm just gonna call you Jay. Like,
He got one success on a being nice roll. Like, he's not trying to, like, get into her panties or anything, obviously. But he did get one success on a I'm being nice to you roll. Be nice to me, please. So he'll run down there.
Can I call you Jay?
Jay?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Juno just seems really formal. I don't know.
Well, it's my nickname, so if that's formal, God. I can only imagine what it would be like if you started calling me by my given name, so sure, Jay, why not?
All right, Jay.
What's your given name if Juno is your short name? Juniper?
You're much happier not knowing.
They're like awful questioning. Leave Jay alone.
Okay, sure.
You coming?
Juno has walked ahead, already crossing the street with sort of just cramming the rest of about a quarter of a burger into her mouth.
I guess that's appealing. I guess he just calls after her.
He'll put his he'll throw the files, his sports coat, and his overshirt into the he's wearing is a black tank top, black slacks, and
Why do you always show off? Guess he just looks at him like, damn, show off. I'm not gonna call you Vale. I'm gonna call you Hollywood.
me, Hollywood. Why?
Look
What?
at Hollywood.
He'll flex his biceps. Oh yeah, that's right. You know you love it. Mwah. He'll blow him a kiss.
No, that's like silly. Guess he just looks at him like, you're silly. You're not.
Juno shows her ID to the
What'd you
doorman and then steps into the bar, walking up to it, shaking her head, as she realizes now she can't smoke.
Dimitri shows his ID, all that. Walks in.
And going up to the bar, stands next, or sort of shuffles in between two stools and sits down, fortuitously next to a certain someone, because they've been so quiet.
She plops right down to a very, very tiny Asian girl who is eating a sandwich that's bigger than she is and watching sports on the TV. She's just sort of munching away very diligently. And when she plops down next to her, she'll look over and give her a grin with some onions in her teeth and be like, "Hey!"
Nice.
Juno just kind of snorts in a chuckle. having a mouthful of food as well.
Dimitri kind of just looks at them both like, "Oh, this is." Um, looks at the bartender. Have a black Russian, please.
Juno orders a straight on the rocks cranberry juice.
Vale is going to order a whiskey neat, preferably top shelf.
And she'll tap on the bar a few times, be like, "I'll pay for them."
Oh, thank you.
Thank
Get the next
she'll,
round.
she'll
Look,
take a big bite of her sandwich and grin at Juno and be like, "You're sure cute. Who did your hair?"
I did?
Really?
Yeah.
How?
I have a lot of free time. Like a lot of it.
Dang, that's pretty impressive. One time I tried to make my hair white, and I was orange for like 3 weeks.
How did you pull that one off?
Apparently, it's not as straightforward as bleaching it.
I see.
Yeah, I guess with someone whose hair is probably naturally dark as yours is, I can see it.
Mm-hmm. She'll nod and take another bite of her sandwich before looking at the other two that seem to have walked in with Gina. And she grins and waves at the three, and she's like, "Oh, hey, I'm Tommy."
hi.
I'm Vale. Yeah, he'll introduce himself. I'm Vale. He'll nod at her politely.
Dimitri. Hi.
Sweet, nice to meet you. And
I don't know.
she'll look at Dimitri and be like, "Your hair is pretty cool too."
Okay. Kind of just shrugs. Like,
There's a voice comes behind Tommy. Says, "Are you flirting with my brother?"
She looks back when she like sort of leans back and cranes her head back to look up at Travis when he pops out of thin air. And she's like, "Hey, yeah, I totally am."
Nice.
You know this guy? You don't look alike.
I know the two persons who are sitting with you. One of them is my brother. The other is one of my best friends.
that's
He'll
my
hold his
best.
hand
Oh,
out.
no way.
He'll hold his
That's
hand
my.
out from a high five from Travis.
Yeah. The will first with Mercy.
Give him a high five. Yeah, that's my best friend.
Did you just say
Except,
contemplates the mercy out loud?
no, I didn't say it.
Okay.
Don't worry. Yo,
That's why
this is
my
Tommy.
character contemplated going to the bar.
Yeah. What are you guys eating?
And Tommy, with her mouth full still, she's gonna be like, "They have killer Rubens here."
Nice.
I'm eating this whiskey is what I'm eating, and I'm gonna eat the entire damn bottle, okay?
Yeah.
Stop
Nice.
that.
It got oh my god, listen. You gotta listen to me for a second, Travis.
What's up?
She proposed.
Yeah, she's an idiot, so yeah, she does that.
No. Amara proposed.
Wait,
I
who's
heard.
Amara? Are you getting hitched, dude? Holy shit.
Yeah.
She's my cousin.
Oh.
Yeah, my cousin's getting hitched.
What? Oh shit! Wait,
Oh.
your cousin? You talking about Mara?
Yeah, Amara. She fucking proposed to Xavier.
Why?
I didn't tell you this, by the way. This isn't coming
Why?
from me.
Can I ask why? Didn't
Why
they
am
just
I
did it like
why am
5
I
days
not
ago?
telling you, or why?
Why she's offering a
Oh
marriage
yeah,
after
because
5
I'm the
days?
best. Yes, no. Because I'm the best person to judge somebody on that one, Travis. Yes, me. He'll just
I
smile.
know because you also married with someone after 2 days, so yeah.
Yeah.
What's up with this marrying after three
Yeah,
days? Is it like a common thing now?
it's a family curse. We do it. It's what we do.
Uh,
It's-
that's
Damn,
I
that's
don't care.
quick. The
I get
sex must
married
have
after
been
like 2 seconds.
awesome.
Right?
Good on you.
No, but
I don't think I could do that.
By the way, from the pack link, Mercy will get. Remember the girl that I told you about? Like,
yeah.
I don't know. I kind of date with Tommy, but I kind of don't. So I don't know what to do, man.
You see Cosplay's eyes just get wide, like he just kind of doused the drink, like he'll kind of just like, yeah. Could have told me that a little sooner.
Yeah, I don't know, but whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, so Tommy, I didn't see you for a long time. What are you doing? How was the exams?
They were bullshit, dude. Bullshit hard, but I fucking passed.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
I passed from my exams as well.
You don't fucking go to school. The fuck is this nonsense?
I went to school, dude.
Why? Seriously?
Yeah, I was in Syracuse as a C3 student.
History.
Yeah.
Why do I feel like you're telling me bullshit?
No, no, I'm not telling bullshit. I actually, like, I know that I'm an idiot, but sometimes I just like, something happens and I get a bright light of my face. I become clever, and I fall in the exams anyway. But yeah, never mind.
Yeah, that's cool.
I used to, like, it's gone now. So yeah, whatever. I'm bored. I think we should all go drinking, actually.
We are drinking. You're
Why?
late.
That's what we're
That's why
doing.
we're in a bar.
What?
Exactly.
Oh,
We're in
in
the
a
bar
bar?
instead.
This
Oh
is
shit.
Are you okay? And
Yeah,
she'll
we
start
moved
like she sort of waves her hands in front of Travis's face. You didn't take anything from any strangers.
I always
bullshit.
take things from
Then
strangers.
like spray goo in your face and like your hair now. Like
I
seriously.
always take things from strangers. Don't worry.
Hey, aren't you that quarterback that played for Syracuse a while back?
Yeah, I used to be.
I had some friends that lost a lot of money on you, and it made me laugh so friggin' hard.
How?
They bet on you when you guys lost.
Yeah, it wasn't because I left the team. That's why we lost. I'm sorry. Shit happens. Say to your friends that I'm sorry.
Why do you keep apologizing? Alright, whatever. This is weird.
People lost just money because of me. I know.
This is weird. Somebody give me another black Russian. Clearly, I'm not.
Okay,
Travis.
so let's get drunk. Well, let's get drunk, bro. Tommy, you wanna get drunk?
Yeah.
Let's go.
That was easy.
Gladly get fucking drunk.
We're all getting drunk. What was your name? It's I'm sorry, I don't know you.
This is my friend Jay.
What's her name?
Jay. Juno. I call
Oh,
her. She didn't
okay,
like
Jane. Do you wanna get drunk?
Juno just shrugs at being called Jane. You know what? I'll just keep having what I'm having. She holds
Up
up
to you.
her glass of ruby red liquid.
Travis goes near the
Um,
says, "Okay, we're buying 2 bottles of tequila. Thank you. Yeah, I like take this. Yeah, okay, see you later." And he brings the bottle of tequila,
no,
starts
get
to
some
pour
whiskey
two
too. Get
glasses.
some whiskey too.
Yeah, you heard the man.
Whiskey.
He just says it. Yeah, he just says it. Like, you heard the man. You heard the man. Yeah, give me. He just, yeah, okay, thank you. Okay. So I get 2 shots for myself, half shot for Vale, 1 shot for Tommy, 1 shot of Mercy. Yeah, let's go.
Let's do it.
He gets 2 shots to his end. Okay, what are we drinking for?
because it's
Yes.
We're drinking for the hell of it, she says as she raises the shot up.
for the hell of it.
We're drinking
Well,
for
hello.
life and love. I'll chase that bitch so hard.
And Toby will take her drink and reach down to her plate to get a french fry, and suddenly she realizes she doesn't have any french fries yet, or left.
And Juno's sitting there drinking got the drink to her lips and just eyeballing Juno from the peripheral vision, or eyeballing Tommy from her peripheral vision.
She feels around on the plate like a blind person before looking over at Juno, being like, "You're sneaky."
Still having the glass in the mouth and just nods.
I like you. We're gonna be best friends.
I remember this.
He'll
So
tuck,
Juno
he'll tuck his
watches
phone
them.
back in his pocket after that.
Juno will order a second round of
So-
cranberry juice on the rocks.
So classy. This is last letter.
Tommy's gonna make a really grossed out face when Juno's drinking cranberry juice.
Shouldn't you add some to that?
What, you don't like cranberry juice?
It's delicious. I'm asking, why don't you add some vodka to that?
Oh, kind of a recovering addict.
You didn't say that. Like, now I feel like a dick for taking you here. Like,
Boy, this is awkward.
No, that's alright. I mean, I can still go to a bar and enjoy the social atmosphere. It's just the last time I was drinking, I got myself into a bit of trouble. And so ever since then, I've been trying to stave it off. And
You're
I've
not going to get into trouble, don't worry.
missed it so much. No, it's more how I act when I'm drunk. And it doesn't take much to get me drunk.
Well, how do you act when you're drunk?
Not well.
Okay, to you.
Okay. Now I'm gonna pry because you've made this all awkward for everyone, so I'm gonna ask the awkward questions. Why?
I was caught trying to break into a client's house that had not paid
Wow,
for work I did.
shit,
That's
she's
okay.
worse than
Oh
me.
no.
Oh.
She's a trouble. She's a trouble.
Trouble.
That's serious.
That's pretty badass.
Congratulations, you're the
Kinda
Did you
best.
go in with like a baseball bat? Like, where's my money?
No, it wasn't anything like that.
You
She,
kicked out the door. Where my money?
no, it was more of me like pounding on her door, like, "Where's my money? Give me my money." Lady had a kid, so she called the cops, and yeah.
I just tend to take clients who don't pay me to court.
Oh, I eventually did. You know, it was the trial of Juno versus Veronica Coyle. Deadbeat.
Oh boy.
She was such a bitch.
I have no idea who that is.
Yeah, neither do I, but I'm sure she was a bitch.
So
Trouble.
Veronica's a bitch? Another shot?
She'll raise her glass to that.
Come here, I need another shot. Travis,
What?
convince me that I don't need to plant my fist into the back of his face tomorrow.
Who? What?
Paddling doesn't like Alan.
Fight him,
Oh.
fight him, fight him, fight him,
Yeah.
fight him,
Fight
fight
him,
him, fight him.
fight him, fight him,
And he
fight him,
starts
fight him,
pounding on the
fight him like a
on
man,
the car.
Okay, I'll fight him. What?
Yes!
What, mate? What, mate? You want to fight IRL? Let's go.
Oh my god, and then videotape it and put it on YouTube. I want to watch.
Are you gonna put it on World Star?
At that point, Juno actually sends Juno, who had been just thinking to say World Star, but was in the middle of drinking cranberry juice, shoots cranberry juice right out of her nose.
Oh, that's not so becoming of a lady. Oh my god.
Because
Here, let me help you with that. He'll kind of like He'll lean over and like napkin her nose for her.
Well, practicing the fight, I think you should fight with Tommy first.
Oh, what? What?
Like for
Dude, I'll fight
practicing the
you.
fight, like
Wait,
Yeah.
huh?
yeah, you should practice with Tommy. She's a real ass kicker.
Should I practice with Tommy?
Yeah, like she is real ass kicker. Just saying. She kicked
Aw.
my ass twice.
I have the worst thought going through my head right
I'm
now, and
like,
I'm
I'm,
pushing the level of buzz where I can't say things like this in polite company.
I'm like, Tommy, stop. Just no, stop. You got me. Stop, please.
Oh boy.
He'll
You
kind of
know,
reach
what's
over.
funny with what sarcastically he's saying it and her incessant giggling, I think you're making a euphemism towards sexual intercourse. Just saying.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking the only death she's made him suffer is the little one, but I didn't want to say that.
To be honest, no.
He'll like reach over. He'll reach over and he'll kind of like very carefully, like grab Tommy's side and tickle her, like kind of that deep tickle, just to see if she can even take that.
She sort of wiggles a little, but she gives Vale a very strange look for suddenly like reaching across Juno and just at her side.
Wow, you have a
I
weird
think
look. Juno's sitting there looking really awkward.
I think I could take her. I'm just saying, I think I could take her.
However, also, while Tommy's distracted, grabbing some of the meat out of the Reuben.
Roll me a Dex plus larceny and see what happens.
Dex and larceny.
Hell yeah.
There's something I haven't had to roll in a while, but hey, this character's got that.
Can I just say contemplates this thing is so pretty?
You managed to
Just to
yank
point it
some of the
out.
meat out without spilling the entire sandwich.
Damn, with 1, 2,
Five.
3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna say there's nothing but bread left there.
Yeah, he'll look at Travis and he'll say, "I think I could take her." I'm just saying. I think
What?
I could.
What?
Take her on. Mono.
Take
Don't worry
what?
about it.
Let's do
Don't worry
it.
about it. Don't worry about it.
Let's do it. Let's do it. She says as she grabs the sandwich and brings the bread up to her mouth, takes a bite, and pauses.
So you guys are going to fight?
And after a moment, she's gonna look at Juno and see how guilty she looks.
Juno
Well,
doesn't look guilty at all. Juno looks the exact opposite of guilty. In fact, Juno looks, Actually, no, I'm going to go ahead and roll manipulation and subterfuge. And I think I have a merit for this. Yeah. 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 Um. If my dice roller will cooperate. There we go.
Well, you fail.
Oh, yeah, fail. So, looking way too smug, not even very accomplished, not guilty at all, but looking way too smug for her own good.
Tommy's gonna look at Juno, who's making the face of a cat that just caught the canary, and like she's gonna bring her hand up to her nose, and I'm gonna turn my camera on for a second. She's gonna look at her and just shit. She's gonna look at her.
Fuck.
What? You were too slow on the draw.
I'll show you too slow on the draw. Frickin' Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh.
Okay. Alright, I'll take that bet.
Alright.
If you want, Tommy.
Wasn't there a fight club or something?
Oh, that's what we're getting ready to do.
Yeah,
Stand
if
up.
you want. He'll kind of put his arm on the table. He's like, we can arm wrestle. I'll arm
No,
wrestle
it's
you.
cool, it's cool. Tell me, stand up. You said this is a contest of speed, right?
Oh, Lord.
Alright, and she's gonna stand up.
Alright. And she takes her left hand and puts it in her pocket. take your offhand, put it in your pocket.
Okay, she'll do so.
Main hand, and she holds up her right hand. Down at your side, open hand.
All right.
Look me dead in the eye.
And she's going to do so.
And now we will roll initiative. The idea that Judo is going for is the first person to slap the other wins. So it's just a straight up initiative roll.
Alright. I don't actually know what my dex and wits are, so I'm opening my sheet. PDF. Oh, there we go. Okay, 9.
9? Okay. I don't know why my quick draw isn't on my sheet, but that's okay. Damn, double deuces. That's not fair. What's the point of having this quick draw if that's what it's going to do for me? 4, 7 plus 2, 9. So they smack each other both at the exact same time.
Oh fuck, that's weird.
Tell me, when this happens, she's gonna look at Juno like, bitch, no you didn't, but then burst out in laughter.
Yeah, Juno's got that surprised look at the fact that we're both on the same just contemplates. Travis and Vale both just hear this loud smack as each of their cheeks turn red.
Wow, nice.
Nice.
Should we get some Jello? Maybe a little pool.
Juno looks at Tommy, kind of rubbing the side of her cheek with a smirk. You can go again.
Alright, let's do it.
Yes!
Yes.
Holy shit!
17 then.
I come up short with 15.
Nice! Tommy's gonna smack her first. Then she's gonna just grin and point both of her fingers at her, doing the double pistols thing, like ha 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 ha.
Like the from the packling, Travis will send Mercy. Judge me, she's actually a really nice person.
She's weird. She just kind of looks and keeps drinking.
Juno looks, nods, rubbing her cheek.
Nice.
Picks up a 20 out of her pocket and sets it down on Tommy's bar stool.
Travis just says, "Does anybody want to play a slap game with me?"
One last time. Come on, Tommy. Come on.
No way, dude. I quit when I'm ahead.
That's fine. Picks the 20 up.
She'll blow on her fingertips as if they were both pistols and just
She's
slip
a
them through
killer.
her belt loop.
She's a natural-born killer.
Yeah, she definitely looks dangerous.
I told you she kicked my
Tommy,
ass.
by the way, is 5'3".
Oh, Lord. I'm like a full almost foot taller than her.
So, the three of you know each other?
Yep, we do.
That's one of my best
Sort
friends,
of.
and that over there is one of the sexiest men alive after me.
He's talking about Mercy, right?
Yes, he went there. Yes.
I just get some like
Yes, I'm talking about Mercy, not you.
I know.
You be one of my best friends, but Mercy? Yep. Can't deny it.
kind of just shrugs and like the kind of expression like
You know, just
Tony sort of tilts
rubs
her
your.
head. Mercy's a weird name.
I didn't say Mercy, guys. Like, I never use an icy. I said Nasiste to Mercy. Calm down, guys.
Vale said Mercy a few times.
Oh, okay then. Shit.
Bill's also had a few drinks by now.
yeah. So
Gino's gonna kind of can her head to one side and look at Dimitri.
Mhm.
Mercy.
He's a merciful guy.
What about it?
Oh, I get it now. The hair, the obviously, you know, you're a stripper, aren't you?
Yes.
Like laughs
He's a stripper.
hard, like, obviously.
Yep. You should see this man when he gets going. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. It's amazing.
Yeah, you
I want to
like
see it. I
when
wanna
you
see
see
it.
that when you see that ass, you wanna slap it. You wanna slap it so hard.
Oh, God. Oh,
Travis, you dirty dog.
straight. I'm straight, and I'd go to Jack Harkness for that.
She's gonna just kind of smirk and
Trey's
hold
being
up
spaghetti.
holds up a dollar, a single.
No, I
Can
have
I?
to.
Can I? And she holds up the hand and she slaps.
Shit, I'm
slaps
hungry.
on
I'll
it.
dance for it.
You sit your ass down.
He'll sit down. He'll sit down.
Look at this big hunk of man meat right here, and I want to smack it.
He gets
Come
up.
on.
He gets. God, now I actually have to do this because you all are terrible.
Well, would that be appearance plus performance?
Whatever. All right.
By the way, when Tommy said that Travis, you were naughty. Travis puts her arm around her shoulder.
She'll just like lean into him and wait with bated breath for Mercy the stripper.
All right. This is for me, for my fan dice, so people can understand what's going on. I have to cheat because he actually doesn't know how to do this. So he is going to you said appearance plus performance, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is he gonna try? He might. Got 6 dice. Oh shit. Look at this foolishness.
Can't see. Can't.
Actually, technically,
Oh.
Travis,
God damn.
we got
There's
it.
some panties dropping tonight. There's some panties dropping in this bar.
Oh
Shake,
shit! I
shake
don't
that
hear
ass, girl.
panties dropping. I hear eggs dropping out of ovaries right now.
Am I pulling a 10 out of my wallet? I'm going to pull a 10 out of my wallet.
Shake, shake, shake.
I want to see it. Well, I'm gonna roll a fate. That's
Hey, Travis. She's gonna nudge Travis with her elbow and be like, think you can do better?
No, thank you. I'm not good at dancing. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm good at other things.
Yes, you are, baby.
Anthony,
Mwah.
go check the Google chat.
So at that point, contemplates having a fair amount of tequila, gets on the bar, steps on it, and begins stripping for everyone. Clearly, he has had way too much.
Oh my god!
Tommy's still leaning on Travis, but
I
she's
can
gonna
look
start
out for that.
clapping.
Travis takes his phone out,
Yep, dollar.
starts to record this
Oh wait,
shit.
dollars. F this.
I'm
For
gonna-
some
Tommy's
reason,
gonna see that
the
and she's gonna be like,
fates,
oh, send that to me on Instagram. I wanna see it again and
the
again.
fates will have it that somebody put on the jukebox just at about that point that he jumps on there. All of a sudden, you start hearing, "She's my cherry pie."
And with a random chance, guys, I'm gonna say that yeah, he made some money tonight, not me. I'm gonna,
Is this your justification for more resources next downtime?
And then there's the night that contemplates turning into a stripper.
Everyone's watching.
because they kept saying mercy, so I actually have to keep up this damn facade.
Yeah, I think Juno might be biting her lip at this point. Like, she doesn't get down on tattoo or guys that aren't covered in tattoos, but this is definitely hitting the anatomy where it hurts in an unfair way.
He kind of gives Juno like a playful wink.
The Mercy gets heckling message that's saying from Travis that I can't believe you're a virgin, dude. I just can't believe that.
As he just like laughs at him. It's like,
Whoa, whoa, what?
That was Packlink.
Packlink.
Juno at this point has probably
Yeah,
put a couple
holy.
of
I can believe
has
that.
probably put a couple of dollar bills, 20s, and whatnot in his in the waistband of his. I'm guessing he's a boxer briefs guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So yeah.
I mean, to be honest, I've shoved a couple bills down there myself.
Puts the money in his wallet.
Travis is.
Can you play at my bachelor party, please?
Travis rolled a willpower and failed. He's going to say, I wish, like, I don't know what to say, but you're my brother, man. Like, I just can't say what I'm going to say. Damn, that was fine. Oh shit.
Travis,
70, I love you.
Travis,
Do it.
make me another
I love
willpower
you.
roll, difficulty 8, to see if you don't send that to a whole bunch of people in the sept.
I failed.
And thus it comes to pass. Contemplates the mercy, and the set gets to be known as Contemplates the Mercy.
Contemplates the stripper.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Anthony.
It's fine. It's hilarious. I didn't expect to do so well.
Yeah, somehow I think with failing it like that, I think even Bettina might have heard about this somehow in herself.
Grandmother
for
Alva.
real. For real. Poor pig.
Once all the commotion dies down, Juno is about as flushed as can be, having nearly passed out from laughing.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was fun.
Tommy just claps at the end of the performance. Wow.
Told you.
Lord
I
have
fun.
mercy.
Christ have mercy.
Damn, tell me have mercy, everybody have mercy.
My hips have mercy. I'm getting married. Holy fuck. Ow. No. Bad thoughts. Bad thoughts.
So if you haven't thought about it, maybe you should change your stripper name from Mercy to maybe Uncle Jesse. Because I swear to God, she
I
kind
wouldn't
of
want to
fights
have
around at,
somebody.
like all the women at the air that are kind of like gathered around. You're making ovaries drop eggs like John Stamos.
For real.
Yeah, but would you
I
really
don't
want to
even have
get
my
grounded
broke
on by a guy who calls himself your uncle?
I don't know about you, but I was all hot for Uncle Jesse when I was growing up.
I
Not
mean,
even
it's not
afraid to
enough
admit
to
that.
share, but I can appreciate him.
I'm gonna give him a willpower roll to see if he does this. Oh boy. Yeah, no, that's one. One. It looks like he's about to say something, but he's not that drunk yet.
Screw it, why not? Jim's gonna make an appearance expression roll?
If you're trying to seduce, it's subterfuge.
Really? Oh, well then, cool.
Yeah, it's subterfuge, dude. Bring that specialty.
No, my specialty wouldn't apply in this situation.
But you have eccentric parents, right? It's reduces difficulty.
No, eccentric appearance just makes it really easy for people to.
Okay.
Yeah, eccentric appearance actually raises the difficulty.
No, it makes it really easy for people to remember you. It makes you stand out in a crowd.
Okay.
So yeah, she's gonna start getting a little handsy with contemplates, and there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. As she starts flirting contemplates up.
Oh boy.
Hmm.
Through the pack, like you could actually feel contemplates like starting to panic because you could feel like the
Somebody
anxiousness.
please put more alcohol down this boy's throat.
And
Dimitri, have another drink, man. Have another drink. He'll slide over a drink, some whiskey at him. Just have another drink, okay?
okay.
Yeah, Juno's doing a great job of making him feel like he's the most important person in the world right now.
And he's buying it up, but through the pack, like you can definitely feel his, his anxiousness. Like, oh shit, like fuck, Travis.
Just calm down. Like, do what I do. Just put your arms around her. Calm down.
All
Go
right.
full ham. Go full ham. Just like you told me.
All right. At this point, he has way too much alcohol in his system, and he's just looking, and he's just kind of like, he's gonna kind of let it happen. It's like, all right.
Vale's going to scoot over to Travis and kind of lean into like his ear, like very closely, and he'll whisper something to him, like really softly.
And at that point, because Vinny does have to push off here because it is past his bedtime, she's just gonna kind of look up at him after all the flirting and just suggest that they go back to her place.
Okay, I have to do willpower for that one. He's able to keep it up, right? He looks at you. He's just like, and he looks and he says, give it a chance now.
Pack link. Dude, come on.
And he's gonna pack link back. He's like, you sure?
Just, I don't know, man. Like, if you think it's okay for you, just go there. I don't know. Up to you.
He pussies out. Turns her down, like, I have to get up early tomorrow. It's been really fun. He gives her his number.
She'll do the same. She'll take it one of her business cards, write down a more suitable personal number on the back, hand it to him.
He'll take it.
Well, On that
Tommy's
note,
gonna lean up and whisper in Travis's ear and be like, I'll bet you $10 they won't remember each other's names in the morning.
I put 20, he says.
and Juno makes her way out, but contemplates a wink on the way out.
Contemplates, like, actually blushes at this, and
Oh, okay. Sorry. I missed what you said before.
he blushes and takes another shot at tequila.
Travis turns into Tommy. Tommy, hey, I think we gotta talk, Do you wanna go to my place and talk?
Sure. Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay. Well, if you wanna hang out here more, we can stay or we can go. Up to you.
No, it's cool. We can leave the two lovebirds alone.
Okay. Before we go, I need to do something to Jamil, can you come to the toilet with me, bro? Well, man time. Let's go.
Yes. Oh, yeah. I'll follow him.
Okay. In the toilet, he will just give what Whale wants, and then he will come out from the toilet, take Tommy, and leave the bar.
And as they're leaving, he's going to wave and be like, "Bye, Mercy," and
No walk back out.
follow Travis.
Okay. Pretty comes into the bar. And where is O'Toole's?
Actually, I think most of the characters have.
left.
Yeah, we're getting ready to shut this down just as you entered in.
Oh my God! Fine.
The one bar
Sorry.
scene that she doesn't get to do. But as everyone goes their separate ways. We wish you all a good evening. Thank you for watching.
Goodness.